I've been asked a question that do the freshers have a better chance of getting recommended in the SSB vis-a-vis the repeaters? Well, I would say both yes and no. So I will explain the reasons for both of these a little later. First, I would like to highlight that the minimum desired standards or the expected levels or the expectations from the candidate, they do not change whether you are a repeater or a fresher. So the minimum datum level at which you would be recommended would remain the same. However, a little bit of additional benefit which a repeater will get by virtue of him being a little more familiar with the selection process since he's been through it, that part maybe is discounted when he is being evaluated. So the assessors automatically calibrate their assessment process. Nonetheless, the required level or the expectations from a repeater or a fresher remain the same. If you cross that datum level, you would be recommended whether you are a multiple time repeater or whether you are a fresher. Now, the advantages that a fresher may get are that especially during screening, since it is a fresher lot, everybody is as unfamiliar with the selection process. So therefore, the level of anxiety or especially in case of the repeaters, the animation goes down a little bit because repeaters feel perhaps that they need to go ballistic in their participation. Only then they will get recommended or screened in. So that part maybe is a little less for the freshers who will not be as animated as the refresher group. So there is a bit of an advantage over there during the screening part. As also for the rest of the activities, let's say the GTO series, etc., where once again, since it is a fresher group, so the level of information with respect to how those activities are to be done is by and large similar. So some of the repeaters, they get badly coached and they are trying to exhibit their knowledge by kind of stepping onto other people's toes and trying to get ahead of everybody at the expense of other people they want to get recommended, not realizing that it is not just the physical act which is important, but it is your manifested behavior which is under scrutiny. And that is why the repeater lot invariably tends to go a little overboard. That bit of advantage will be there in a fresher group. But once again, I would like to reiterate that unless you cross that minimum expected level which is desired at the SSB, only then a person will get recommended. It really does not matter how many times he's been to the SSB earlier or not been to the SSB earlier. So by virtue of being a fresher, there is no real advantage of getting recommended. It's a bit of a myth that this is your golden chance and this and that. So I would say it is more of a myth. If you are well prepared, if you foot the bill, naturally you'll get recommended whether you're a fresher or you're a repeater. I hope I've been able to answer your question. Thank you.